My mother demanded that I hand over my inheritance money to my half-sister, but she was livid and went nuts when I took all my pennies and dropped them in her hand. My parents divorced when I was 10. And I'm now 20 because my dad found out she was cheating when she told him my brother and sister weren't his. When asked for her reason for cheating, she said that she found a man who could give her a high life, unlike my dad, a farmer trying his best to maintain a family while managing my grandfather's farm. When discussing custody over me in court, my mom said she wanted nothing to do with me and left my dad with full custody while she took my brother and sister with her and then married her side piece a month after everything was finalized. Of course, with the rise of social media, she only includes me in family photos to make herself look good, even though she tosses me to the side afterward. I don't even have a relationship with my siblings because they look down on me for classist and petty reasons. Now, we'll go on with the show with that out of the way. It was about 7:30 in the morning. I was feeding cattle and having a jam session when my dad came to the feedlot to tell me someone was coming to see me. I asked him who it was, but I didn't need him to answer once I saw the angry look on his face as he threw a cigarette he had failed to light. I hop off the tractor and walk around the farmyard until I spot a brand new Porsche with my mother in the driver's seat. To describe what she looks like, imagine someone did a crappy job doing James Charles and Jeffree Star's heaviest makeup routine simultaneously. A Karen haircut with only the blondest of highlights and a spray-on tan that would make Trump look pale. I often wonder if she'll ever do a face reveal so the world can see the hunk of Swiss cheese under all that. I walk up to her car and politely say hello before she wrinkles her nose and looks disgusted at me. She said, "Don't you have anything better to wear, besides those filthy rags, and take that wad of chewing tobacco out of your mouth? I'm embarrassed that you're my son looking like that." I said, these are work clothes, and I was working, and I just put this chaw and it ain't even kicked in yet. What do you want?" She looked me up and down with a disgusted look again before taking a deep breath and speaking. "Mother, I need to ask you a favor. It's rather important." The only thought going through my head was, she's part of a cult and needs me to be a blood sacrifice at tonight's meeting. I asked that it be. She said, "See, your sister will be graduating this year, and I think it would only be fair if you gave her the money your grandfather left you since you don't need it. I know what she's after now. My grandpa had put aside $25,000 for each grandchild that, once they turn 18, they can use for college buying a car. The only catch was you needed to either graduate high school or obtain a GED. Now, why would she want this money, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. She had asked my grandpa after the divorce that not only should her kids,